Shalom, Paul, Lion Law, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well the hopeful leg, and essential Shalom to the hopeful leg, which is 144,001 third, who's tuning into the truth, all truth and sincerity. Just gonna be a quick video. I know, seen multiple people that I know personally that have experienced this. I've seen people on the internet talk about it. And what I'm saying is that, again, it's just a theory, but it's a strong theory that your phone, particularly going into these iPhones, can read your mind. And the reason why I believe that they can read your mind is because me personally, I would legitimately think of something. I'll go to Google and I'll type in like 2 words. Whatever I was thinking of, it'll pop up with not even 2 words, 2 letters. I meant 2 letters. I'll type two letters. And whatever I was thinking would pop up. How in the hell is something going to pop up from 2 letters that I was coincidentally thinking about? And you ever thought about something and then an ad pops up or whatever you're thinking about, or you would say something and then an ad pops up on your phone? The phone, Esau Edom has some shit on these phones, man. I believe the CEO of Google or one of those tech guys said Google was more dangerous or more powerful than Skynet, something like that, something of that effect. Now I don't believe that's true, because Skynet could go back into the future, and these devils can't go back into no damn future, okay? But nonetheless, these phones, I know 100%. I know 100% that these phones are listening, because certain things, I'll bring up certain topics, and Siri will go off on the iPhone. Siri will pop up when I talk about certain things, and other funny things will happen that I can't even remember. But Esau, 100%. I seen this guy, I think it was Deagle, something like that. Deagle, he was saying how they have like a supercomputer that's scanning everything on the internet, or something to that effect. That supercomputers that can scan all over. And I seen someone say, I don't know how true this is, but they were saying with the iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8, one of those two, they came out with a patent that has showed that iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 can read brain waves. Now, like I said, I'm not the only one that has experienced this, where you think of something and whatever you think of just pops up in your phone immediately. Like within a couple seconds, it just pops up. Ad, you text something, like you research something on Google, YouTube, whatever, it just immediately pops up. So you can't put nothing past Esau Edom, because the Heavenly Father gave Esau power that can potentially do these type of things. For example, right here, of course, I always jump to this because this just hammer on the head. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So the Edomites, who is that wicked, being referenced in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, which is the so-called white man, woman, and child, starting with the man, the head, they were given that power through Yahweh Shai, through Yahweh, of course through Satan as well, to do these acts, to have this power, the gun, the musket, the nuclear bomb. Let's get that one right here. Waster, let's see. This is Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals and the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Heavenly Father, Oppenheimer, I believe, was the man that created the nuclear bomb. Heavenly Father gave him that left hand knowledge to do that work. Yahweh Shai is saying to these Edomites, man, to do this work. And particularly with this AI, the AI specifically directly is mentioned in the scriptures, which is the MOTB. That's AI. The MOTB, the Charagma, that is 100% AI. So AI is in the scriptures. And the Esau Edom is coming with these Terminators. You best believe it. Esau Edom has these robots that are extremely intelligent. These cyborgs. There's a video of a guy hooked up to the internet. They got a video out of a man's mind connected to the internet, and they're showing this to the world. So what do you think these devils have in store for Jacob's trouble to come try to take out the hopeful elect? They're coming with these robots. I believe it was a quarter, so a legitimate quarter, 25 cents. A quarter size of uranium could power a city or New York City, something like that. I think it was a city or New York City. A quarter size of uranium could power, let's just say, a city for a whole day. A quarter size, power a whole city for a whole day. That's how powerful uranium is, all right? Which is, I believe, uranium is what's used to create the nuclear bombs. And in the movie Terminator, they gave the Terminators uranium, whatever cores, nuclear cores, something to that effect. So of course, people think this is a fairy tale. You seriously think just you create a robot with a skeleton durable enough to move this amount of inertia, or whatever you want to call it, friction, and you generate that power through a nuclear core? Of course, that robot can move 10,000 miles per hour with a nuclear core. All right? That's not something far-fetched. Okay? You get a robot and you juice it up with a nuclear reactor, nuclear battery. I mean, just put two and two together. I'm just throwing something out there. I'm not going to say that they're going to be like that or whatever. I'm not saying the Terminators. It's 100% going to be Terminators. These devils have been throwing that out for decades at this point, and they're slowly but surely bringing in the robots to the military. And brothers have been going deep with these robots, with the dreams. And of course, Esau Edom, his blessing is the sword, and as we see, his sword has been mainly the nuclear bombs. But these robots, that's a part of their blessing, man. That's a sword. You create a metal contraction, whatever you want to call it, that can shoot missiles or laser beams or whatever. That's a sword, man. That's a sword. This lesson is not going to be too long. Let's get this right here. This is Ecclesiasticus 5:15, and it reads, "Be not ignorant of any matter, in a great matter or small." So yeah, you would think, oh, I thought of this and it popped up on whatever. It's just a coincidence. No, maybe the first time, maybe the first time, right? Second, third, fourth time, it's not a coincidence. And again, I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure someone that's tuning into this video has experienced this as well. So it very well could be true that these phones, particularly iPhones, can read your mind, man. And just my theory, but it's more than likely true. The main reason why Esau Edom would even do something like this to read minds is probably to know who knows the true name of the Heavenly Father. Why else would Esau Edom want to read people's minds? Because surveillance. Why? They're looking for a threat. Who was the only threat to Esau Edom? the hopeful elect, the ones that's calling on the true names. But that's it for this lesson. Lord's will is edifying and shalom.